Well, the former SATAWU Gauteng Secretary Chris Nkosi will be laid to rest today at his home area at Fernie in Mpumalanga. SATAWU members dressed in their union colours have arrived for the funeral, chanting and singing struggle songs. Nkosi was gunned down while driving home from work. The shooting happened in Germiston, east of Johannesburg, on Monday last week. And Nkosi's murder is said to be a political hit linked to the transport union's internal problems, and no arrests have been made so far. But now we're joined by SABC reporter Mweli, of course, who is standing by on site at the funeral in Mpumalanga. Mweli, good morning to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Good morning to you and the viewers.
Good morning. Now, can you just let us know and fill us in on what is happening on the ground right now?
I must say that there is a huge attendance of this funeral, be it members of the Union SATAWU, be it members of the community. It shows the fact that he was a well-known figure, not only in the circles of SATAWU, but also by members of the community. Speaker after speaker has described him as a person who was dedicated in working for SATAWU, in working for the ANC, and also in making sure that he defends the Union SATAWU, but also an emotional day for the family, also an emotional day for those who have worked with him, saying that they were not expecting that he would leave this soon, and actually raising the issue that it is clear to them that was just something that was done intentionally. He was murdered by people, maybe probably because of the internal challenges that are going on, not only within SATAWU, but also in the entire alliance at large, including in Nkosi.
And were you just from, of course, the funeral service, where to from there?
Well, from the service, we're speaking now, people are walking towards the graveyard because the funeral service started at around 8 a.m. But then I must say that among the people delivering messages of support, we have seen the representatives from Nkosi, we have seen representatives from the NUM. We have also seen the Minister of Agriculture, who is also a known unionist, also attending here, Mr. Sanzeni Zogwana. So it shows that Chris Nkosi was not just a member of SATAWU, but a person whose views were considered in the broader perspective.
And how is the security at the funeral, Mweli?
When we spoke to the General Secretary of SATAWU, Germiston, we actually expressed concern about the situation, because they're saying there is a hit list that is circulating, but they've now let the police know that there is a hit list to say that there are members of SATAWU that need to be murdered, and this has been confirmed by the fact that last week Chris Nkosi already was gunned down. But then what we are seeing now, each and every top leader of SATAWU, we spot them with 2 or 3 bodyguards, which shows that indeed there is a threat that they fear for their lives.
All right, Mweli Masila, thank you so much for your time. Mweli, of course, is at the funeral of SATAWU member Chris Nkosi's funeral, which is held, of course, in Mpumalanga. And I understand, of course, that now they're moving on, of course, towards the graveyard. Thank you so much, Mweli, for that update.